I am Arshdeep and I work at the ITC Gardenia, and I'm at the chef at the Kapil Pavilion as well as the Lotus Pavilion.
How long have you been a chef? How long have you been into restaurants? How long have you loved cooking?
It's been 4 years that I've been with ITC and 2 years here at the ITC Gardenia, Bangalore. So my passion for cooking started at childhood, and I do a lot of Punjabi cuisine. It's just inspired by my mom's cooking.
Why specifically Punjabi? Other than your mom, are there other influences that have come in?
Because what I've seen is Punjabi cuisine, what we know as in the markets and restaurants, is not the real Punjabi cuisine. It's too rich and it's too creamy. Per se, Punjabi cuisine is very simple.
Okay.
It's a homely cuisine,
Okay.
made with very simple ingredients
Okay.
and very less processed.
Is there a particular Punjabi dish that you're really good at making, or that you have a particular love towards?
There are many as such.
Give us one
So I can just
example.
tell you karele
Oh,
in
yeah?
particular.
Wow. Okay.
That's bitter gourd.
Yeah.
So there's a very simple Punjabi technique that you stuff the karela and you tie it up and then you cook it on steam, on
Okay.
dum,
Okay.
and that removes the bitterness of the
Bitterness
karela.
away. Okay. What is that dish called?
Bharwa karela.
Bharwa karela. Excellent. So with Sunday Super Chefs, you'll have, especially this particular Sunday, your section, other than all the other sections, is Punjabi cuisine.
Yes.
So could you tell us a bit more about the dishes that you have on display today?
Today we have the traditional curry pakoda, which are the dumplings simmered in a besan and a curd-based gravy, along with the traditional pindi chole with kulche and makki di roti, sarson da saag has to be there. It's something which should be there in any Punjabi menu with its accompaniments, such as jaggery, unsalted white butter, made at home, green chilies. Then we have the meat tari wala, Amritsari machi, which is another classical.
That is Amritsari fish.
Fish,
correct?
yes.
Okay. Okay. I've noticed that with your makki roti, they are much more thinner, more like a pancake. Is there a reason behind that?
This is how it's supposed to be. It's just the
Compared
usage
to
of
the-
maize flour,
Okay.
the corn flour.
Okay.
Not the corn flour, but
Yeah. Yeah. Maize
it's not
in
the
general.
refined corn flour, the maize flour.
Okay, okay. If I were to just ask you that if there was anything else that you could be other than a chef, what would your answer be?
Nothing.
That's how passionate you are about
Yes.
food and about cooking.
I told you, this thing got onto me during childhood.
Okay.
So I decided that I want to be a chef.
Did you really start cooking as a child?
No, I never cooked because I dreamt of going to a culinary school. Then I ended up going to a culinary school
Oh,
rather
you
than
did?
a hotel management school.
Okay, okay.
So 3 years I spent in kitchens.
Okay. If I were to ask you, what is your inspiration behind a dish that you create? Any dish in particular, what is the first thought that comes to your mind?
The origin of the ingredient.
Interesting.
The origin of the ingredient.
Okay.
Because it's just the terroir, as we speak, and the terrain of a region describes the ingredient, and to make it from there only, and those ingredients, not to open any cans and
Right,
preservatives.
organic and get it fresh from the farms.
Get it fresh from the farms.
How
That's what
fabulous.
Punjabi cuisine is all about. And then you do justice to the ingredient. You cannot get a preserved ingredient and then do justice to it, because preserved strawberry can be 9 months old.
Okay. Is there any particular dish recently that you've come up with that you would like us to give us the recipe for?
One of it is mostly I do classical,
Okay.
but yes, bhati da kukkad.
Could you give us the recipe for it, please?
It's just a tandoori chicken
Okay.
with some costly pound spices.
Okay.
First you roast the spices and you costly pound them,
Okay.
and then you coat the chicken with it.
Okay. And
So
then
it gives you a nice texture in the
How
mouth
long
along
do you
with
marinate it?
at least a day.
At least a day.
It's
And
overnight.
then it goes into the tandoor.
Tandoor, yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Pleasure.